Hey guys, I have had this on my mind for a few days now, since I joined the AA society, and a few words are burning my tongue. I really would love to share it with whomever would like to hear the message. I believe that there are many people who would be interested to hear what I have to say, because this is something that not everyone is willing to go out and speak about it in public. So I'm gonna start with an example. First of all, I come from a country where everyone is drinking. Everyone is a little bit too harsh to say, and I absolutely don't want to make any statements, because right now I don't have my computer in front of me. I'm speaking out of experience. It may not be everyone, but it's the majority, and it's pretty much everyone that I know of, which is a lot. So every time I mention to someone from my country that I have joined the AA society, they just think I'm crazy, because they know that I'm not drinking most of the time. And I have been having this fight with alcohol for years. And I would like to start with the understanding that I just got, like, by speaking with a few people. I'm not deep into the subject as of yet. I'm just touching the surface. There are several different layers of addiction. And it doesn't have to be necessarily called alcoholism. Okay, if the word is too harsh for your ears, let's think about it for a moment. Let me ask you a question. When you start and have a drink, can you stop and let it be for a few months until you drink another glass again? Or you cannot stop? This is the first question I would like for you to answer yourselves, if this is something of interest to you to discover. Because from my own experience, I can go sober for a year. I've done it, and this was the happiest I've ever been, because I was the healthiest, my shape, my going to the gym every day, it saved my life, and so on and so forth. Why did I start again? I probably decided that it's not a big deal. Now that I know that I can stop, I can start, and I can stop anytime I want. So that's obviously not the issue. Apparently I cannot stop anytime I want once I start. And the biggest issue is that while I'm not drinking, while I'm in this period of being dry, so I just realized that there is a difference between being sober and being dry. Being sober, you can be sober for 13 years, 20 years, 28 years, and they still call themselves alcoholic, and nobody can understand why. And I'm yet to find out why, although I'm beginning to understand it and to feel the difference. The thing is that let's say the alcoholics, we know that once you start, you have hard time stopping. But that's not the only issue. The biggest issue for me is that once I stop drinking, I don't stop thinking about it. And that's the biggest issue. And I have great audacious goals that I realize I cannot make happen if I don't stop thinking about this drinking. I mean, I let this sucker literally live in my mind rent-free. That's how I started to call it, because that's what it is. It sucks out your energy, your productivity, your creativity, your desire to be on schedule, to keep schedule, to be in power of your own thoughts and desires and wishes. And just the moment I acknowledged and I announced to the world that I'm an alcoholic and I joined the AA society, this thought of this stopped. It was like flipping a switch. It was literally like flipping a switch. I don't think about it anymore. I feel empowered. I feel freedom. I feel free. I feel I gained my life back. I feel like I can now say what I want and make it happen, and not hide under the table from what can be on top of the table. I mean, this is so cool. I'm beginning to discover a new world in front of me and ahead of me. And they have principles. They have so much to study about. I mean, I cannot wait for my next meeting. And I'm meeting people who have stories that are very similar to my stories. We all have similar stories. And the common denominator is that every one of us have at least one, if not more, stories where they could have ended fatally. Like, we're literally on this earth right now by the grace of God. So my higher power is, I call it God. You can call your higher power, however your religion or desire wishes, but all of us, we have higher power. It could be you. It doesn't matter. It's something that you believe in. I believe in God. So I wholeheartedly can say that I'm here on this earth by the grace of God. He had saved me several times from death. I could have been dead right now, several times. Since youth, a few times, then midlife, a few times, when I got so sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I asked God to save me, and He extracted me from where I was, and He threw me into this completely new environment to just start from scratch, because I asked and I received, and that's how it works. And I really believe, I really believe that you can learn from this story, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. And we'll continue to talk later, because I missed the exit. Wishing you success, and we'll talk soon again. Please subscribe for my channel if you wish. I am so grateful for you watching my personal growth, my spiritual growth, my transformation into a completely new, different person. Actually, I prefer to say that I'm back to being myself, because there was a time when I was not, and I didn't like myself, and I didn't like what was happening. So right now I am happy. I'm happy to report that change is possible. Please put your comments below. Let me know if you have experienced something similar. I also dedicated half of my year this year learning how to be a life coach. And it's all about integrity, all about looking to help as many people as I can. And it takes work and dedication. And it takes time. It takes time, and I'm here to help. So just reach out to me and let's start a conversation. Again, very soon I intend to start a live coaching sessions so we can have actually a conversation. And for 2026, I intend to have for ourselves the sky as the limit. And talk to you soon. This was your girl Silva. This time it's not from the beach. Very soon it will be. Put in the comments below one thing that you would like to accomplish in 2026. One thing. And then put it on paper. And then let's see how we're going to make it happen. I would like to guarantee you that if you have the burning desire to make it happen and you are ready to do anything that it takes to make it happen, you will succeed in it. Talk soon. Bye. See you in my next video.